When I was younger, in order to make me do things in spite of my own fear, like engaging in unfamiliar activities with unfamiliar people, or more specifically, presenting an opinion-based project in front of my class, my mom would always tell me to have courage, that she believed in me and there was nothing to be afraid of. And although I came to find the words fearlessness and courage sitting together as synonyms on a Google search page, I wondered how they were related. Fear itself being the only thing preventing me from what my mother had said was possible, this was confusing. I didn't see how you could be the two at the same time. If I were fearless, I wouldn't need to be courageous. I would have been able to go up to people and make friends effortlessly. I wouldn't have cried during the presentation. Her instructions stated clearly. She said I could do it, but was there something she had not told me? Why was this so hard? Later on, through my own experiences, I developed my own relationship with courage and what it is. I learned that courage was quite the opposite from lack of fear. Courage is being vulnerable in the words you speak for the sake of your purpose, regardless of seeming weak. It's going into something knowing that you might not succeed, the motivation and drive following the little something that tells you that this is what you need to do. It's the indecisiveness in questioning what you have left to lose, and the fear knowing that you could lose it all not standing in your way. Courage does not at all mean that you aren't afraid. It means that you're terrified, but you do it anyways. And I realized then what my mother had failed to mention, that your urge must be bigger than your fear because it's what is derived from a greater intention. It's the ultimate risk, the audacity and nerve. It's the effort to prove yourself right, going back to face the challenge one last time if it means that there's even a 1 in a million chance that things will go your way. It's not letting the voice of others drown out what you know is right, or ignoring the fact that you should give up because you won't win. But you might. Not that you don't fear potential expenses, but your feeling of obligation suffocating the consequences. Harriet Tubman had courage. Anne Frank had courage. Rosa Parks, courage. Martin Luther King Jr., courage. Joan of Arc, courage. The police and firefighters who rushed into the burning buildings to save lives on September 11th. Courage does not have to be as drastic as saving lives or changing the world, but it has the potential to. Courage isn't waiting for the right time, but creating your own opportunity. You are defined by what you stand for. And although my mom had never thoroughly introduced me to courage, it has since then become much more than an acquaintance. The unfamiliar now interests me, and I enjoy presenting in front of the class.